If you're starting out building a PC yourself, or people are interested, they often wonder, what is a computer? What is inside? What do I need to purchase? What are the components? And these are basically what you need for a intermediate level computer. I have a 1 terabyte Seagate hard drive for storing files such as music, videos, songs, and type of data. Then I have an Intel SSD drive where my operating system is installed, and it speeds up things quite a bit. It's fast, but I will upgrade it in the future, I think for like 500 gigabytes, because 120 is not enough. Then I have a Asus motherboard. It's not a gaming motherboard. I'm not a gamer. I just like to buy quality equipment. It's a nice motherboard, probably 2 years old, but still really good. And then I have a CPU inside. It's a Intel processor, i7 37K, third gen i7. Then I have a graphics card which really complements all this hardware. It really is a really good EVGA GTX 560 Ti. It's a gaming, but I like it more for my, I don't think I need it, but I just like to have it. Then I have 16 gigs, 8 gigs each DIMMs. There's a memory, 8 gigs each. It's a really good memory, really fast. I think this is a limited edition memory from Patriot. And then I have a heatsink on top with a fan, really good heatsink. I had no problems whatsoever with the system. Me and my friend built this system 2 years ago, and it's working flawlessly. And this is the power supply that I use. It's a 650 watt Corsair power supply. No problems whatsoever. Really good power supply. And this is my Antec case that I'll be using. Really good case. I think it's ATX. And I have tools, but the only tool that I'll be using, and the only one tool that is good for all of this, is just this screwdriver. The only tool you need to assemble all of this. These are my 2 case fans, and here we have all the cables, the SATA cables, the power cables, and now we'll begin installing all these things together. Alright, this is my motherboard. This is the case. First, I like to install the motherboard. So this is my processor. Small processor. You take it, there's an arrow. Basically, just look at the letters. The letters are, you can read the sign like Intel or AMD. You just go like this and just install it, and it just goes in, and then you put the latch if you got one, go like this, see? And then just slowly push it in on the side and down. So when the CPU is installed in a motherboard, you might want to put it in this position. extending, pointing upwards like this inside the case. Alright, next step is placing the motherboard inside the case. So take the motherboard, look at the rear I/O, match, place it in. Alright, once we align it with the holes here, just begin screwing this thing in. We need a screwdriver. Well, I like to start with the center bolt because it's a lot better to see this thing will center itself correctly. And just begin screwing all the bolts in. Very important detail that I myself am learning is you need a surge protector to protect your computer, not yourself but your computer. So you can buy this in Radio Shack for $8. Just connect this one to the side of your computer, then strap it on. This will protect your expensive components. And when you're using a screwdriver, make sure the tip is not magnetic, because that can cause a surge as well. Make sure it's not magnetic. Right now I'll install my two case fans. Came with the case. I just installed them to wash them. That's right here. And I'll start screwing the bolts in. Grab the second fan. I usually write like memos, like say top chassis, and have a side one so you can just remember. If you're doing this a couple times, it's better to write something on so you can remember, or take a picture with your cell phone so you will know where to place it. Alright, when you install a fan, there are two wires, depends on the model. One comes with a switch like mine does. It's for the speed of the fan. Mine is set on medium. I like it to be set on medium. You need to power the fan. So you look at the signs, and then you look at your motherboard, like this one. It says CPU. This is for a CPU fan. But this one is for the chassis fan 2. So you take it and you install it. Make sure you do it the right way. Same thing with the chassis fan. Set on medium. I like it to be set on medium. power. When you find it, it should be always near on the side. It says chassis fan 1. Chassis fan 1. And you do the same stuff. Just slide it in. Now we will install the thermal paste for our CPU. Applying a thermal paste may be tricky, so you can buy this thermal paste at a shack for $7 or something. Then you want to squeeze a BB gun size circle inside of it. Credit card, or fake card, fake credit card. Let's go. Want it to be all spread evenly. That is good. Position it. Nice. And this should work. Now we will install the memory. Alright, all the equipment is gone from the table and it's inside this case. Now the last thing is to connect all the power cords in the right places and power up this beast. So if it reads USB, simply connect it to the USB. Once all the internal parts are connected, including all the LED lights, then you can start connecting hard drive, DVD. Alright, after everything is connected, the last part to do is cable management before testing, because you don't want the fans to eat in the cable and cause problems. Alright, after I'm done, my cable management is very simple. I try to keep away everything from the fans, so I don't care about if I see the cables, as long as this bunch of them and nothing gets stuck in this fan, this fan, this fan, this fan, and this fan. As long as it will cool itself, it'll be nice. So we're done. Let's plug it into the computer and see if it works. Alright, after I assembled everything, I prefer not to put the case. I just want to make sure it works first before I do it, so let's check it out. First, go down inside the computer and make sure nothing is going wrong, you know, the fans are not doing anything stupid. And just wait for your quick escape, start changes, exit, and let's see. Alright, everything is back to normal. We disassembled everything by pieces and everything is back to normal and working fine. So right now I'll just put the case back together and that's it. Well, one cool thing is before, it's better to go to Task Manager and you see how your computer operates. So, see if your CPU is normal, is memory working fine, the internet is working, and that's how you disassemble and assemble a computer for many purposes, for cleaning, for upgrading, or just for fun. Thank you for watching. Bye.